Hello folks, Tim here again with some more Marvel Strike Force. Event issue resolved. Sorry. So, wow. 70k snow globes, that's nice. Coming soon, Miss Marvel Classic. More characters. I feel like they're releasing characters too quick. That's just me though. I mean, maybe they always have and I just never noticed it. But yeah, here we are. It is day 252 on the free-to-play account. And another milestone. Of course, there's the mighty Mewbacca. That's his name, Mewbacca. You know, popping his head in the video. He wants to be part of it. So I'm all over the place today. So I want to share something funny with you. After I record, obviously I do some video editing, and I always do it where I'm playing myself on 2x speed. And, you know, it sounds like I was huffing helium when I do it on 2x speed. Just, I don't know, pretty funny to me. Buddy, you can't be up here. Say hi. Say hello. Oh, sorry about that. He loves the sound of my voice for some reason. So, all right. let's get down to business. Almost everybody probably shut it off by this point. Let's take a look at our arena. So we're rank 81 today, and I only won, one arena battle. But anytime I can stay under 100, I'm content with that. So it's not showing up now, but earlier, almost every time I refreshed, everybody had their teams in Crimson gear. And of course, it's not going to do it now because I'm recording. But yeah, so they're a little hard to overcome at 1,900 or 1.9 million. But I do what I can every day. And that's the important thing. Do what you can every day. In our milestones, path to absolute A-Force, working on milestone 1 with 54 days left. Ice Queen's Gala, 26 days left for working on milestone 14. 4 Calling Birds, there's 5 days left. And we're working on milestone 13. I would let him stay on the desk if he wasn't rubbing his face against the microphone. Absolute Assault, 4 days left on that. We're working on milestone 11. We have 1 hour left on the Scroll Diamond Heist, but I'm not going to get any further on that. So, we got up to milestone 4. We got some good stuff out of it. He'll have 6 red stars. I got some diamonds on my Spider Society, which I really wanted. It's just we're stuck, and we'll cover that in a minute. And we're not stuck. I went through the Spider Society nodes, the city nodes, faster than I thought I would. But, we'll get to that. All right. In our campaigns, we're just farming. In our blitz for Kang shards, we hit milestone 20. We're 1.6 million into the bonus. We did lose our war yesterday. In our raids, typical raid on Orcus, Spotlight 1. I might be able to do a couple more battles in here. Oh, my Mystic team died. That's why I stopped. My Mystic team died. Boop. And then in our Spotlight, let's see. Can I do? Nope, we completed it. So there we have it. Completed the Spotlight. I hopped over TK's free-to-play account to just kind of finish it out. And then, there's the Battle Worlds on hiatus in my Crucible today. So I won one, I've lost one. It's day 3. I've got 50,202 victory points. Solid Pat has 0 at the moment. And there's an hour left on that. So, I managed to beat everybody with very little trouble. So we'll see how that goes. I wouldn't mind going 2-1. So let's hop in and take a look at Dark Dimension. So I completed the Cosmic, and I was really happy about that. And then, the what is it? The non-legendary. Oh, that's it. Where are we at? Boop. So non-legendary city. Believe it or not, I just I pretty much put my Spider Society on auto and walked away. So we're on non-legendary horsemen at this point. And we are working on building up these characters. So Old Man Logan's at 95. He's got purple ISO. Black Bolt's at 85. Doc Ock's at 85. Black Cat's at 70. And Green Goblin Classics at 85. I might have to put something else in here for these two. I'm not sure with 3 red stars they're going to get me very far. Right? But, we'll find out. While we're in here, we might as well talk about character progression. So all of Spider Society, who is number-wise my most powerful team in the raids at the moment, they are all 95. They all have a diamond, and they all have at least 1 tier of purple ISO. So that's awesome. I feel good about that team, and eventually I'll bring them up to 100, right? But I only build a team as far as I need to do what I need it to do. That's everybody's like, oh, you have so much money, you have so much gold. It's because I don't build anything further than where I need it to be to do what I do. So my raid teams, once I can consistently 9 out of 10, depending on RNG, auto a raid node, I stop with that team. If I need them for something else, then I go ahead and I bring them up. But I don't build things I don't need, right? So if these are all the squads I use for Blitz, right? So let's put them in power order. Spider Society, I use them other places, right? My mutant team, I use them other places. Alpha Flight, I do use them in Crucible. I use them in War. And I use them for the Orcus raid. Now, they all have to come up at least another 5 levels. But I consistently 9 times out of 10 am able to auto the node. Right? This is a team I use for War. And, yeah, they could come up a little more because, everybody in here has a use, right? And the weak link here is Spider-Man 2099. And then, Illuminati. So I did unlock Captain Britain and will be replacing Iron Man with Captain Britain. Although I personally think that Iron Man, after his upgrades, is badass. My bio team, my bio raid team, they auto their nodes. Unless I need them for something else, I'm not really gonna bring them up. Like, that's where I stopped with Pegasus. That's where I stopped with that team. I do need to bring up out of time. I will definitely be bringing up my Sinister 6. I'll definitely be bringing up, what do you call it here? New Avengers. I would love to bring these guys up for War and Crucible, but I'm not going to use them anywhere else as far as I know. And this is my Cabal team, and I swapped these two out for something else. But for Old Man Logan, I'm really going to have to build them up, right? So I don't build up a lot of teams unless I absolutely have to. That's how I manage to have the amount of gold, that I have. Because I don't spend it. I don't know how else to explain it, right? And Shadow King, Ancient One, they're gonna be brought up. I'm just not. I'm trying to get through my first Dark Dimension run. I would really, really like for to get Super Scroll. All right. Well, I mean that's pretty much it for the roster. That's it for the account update. Like, we're doing things every day, to try to further the account. I don't really do anything to kind of hold myself back. Why don't we hop in and we'll do some orbs. I saved my orbs to open with you guys. To be honest with you, I thought about grabbing a couple of those, and then I was like, 600K is a lot of money. It's just maybe this once or twice. I don't know. Let me know in the comments section what you think. Like, I wouldn't mind getting some shards for this year's essential characters, but who's in it, right? So I could use the Gore shards. I could use Ant-Man shards. I don't need Cosmic Ghost Rider shards. Iron Patriots all set. Red Goblin's all set. It's Sasquatch shards. We could use those. And Robbie. But how is Robbie this year's essential character if we don't really... I don't know. So he's 23%, right? These guys are 11%. So to get the ones I really need is such a 5.8% for two... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And then the center pillar has the same characters in it. And the right pillar does too. You know what? Fuck it. Let's buy one and see what I get, right? It's 300K. So we'll open one. Let's see how this works out. So, Iron Patriot. 4 Man Things, so 69 out of 80. And then some more Gore, so 60 out of 300. So that was worth it. That was worth it. I mean, all right. You know what? $3 million. We'll get 10 of them. All right. Let's just spend $3 million and we'll get 10 of them, just to kind of see. So 30 Robbie, so 181 out of 300. Cosmic is already maxed. Iron Patriot. So we got 10 Gore, so 70 out of 300. We didn't need the Red Goblin. We got 8 Sasquatch, 174 out of 300. Nightcrawler's, he's maxed. And 4 more Man Things, so 73 out of 80. So, all right, that wasn't bad. We're not gonna go. Come on, let's just open 10 more. I'm an addict. All right, so 4 more Man Things, so 77. Yeah, I can get another star on Man Thing if I open another one. 4 more Sasquatch. Some more Hank Pym. Damn. 217 out of 300 for Ghost Rider Robbie. All right, we're going to open 10 more. Wasting gold. I was just talking about not wasting gold. So there we go. There's some more Gore. 72. 180 out of 300. Man Thing. We'll get his next star in a minute. Hank Pym. Some more 256 out of 300. All right, so let's go ahead and rank him up. So 4 stars, 4 red. We like that. All right, we're gonna stop spending gold. Those weren't bad shards. Like that wasn't bad, you know. And now we're at 103 point. Let's get 10 more. Let's just do it. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. All right, so 4 more gore, 4 more Swamp Thing, 4 more Hank Pym, 16 more Sasquatch, so 196 out of 300, and 24 more Robbie. So awesome. That was fun. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad way to spend some gold. All right, we're gonna have to walk away from that, or I will spend all my gold because that's just how I am. All right, so we got 10 of these orbs here. We'll open all 10. All right, so we got 10. How do you say it? Is it Kahori? Yeah. All right. 25 out of... I lost my train of thought. 25 out of 100, so we're a quarter of the way there. 67 out of 80 for the Wasp, and Ironheart is already maxed. So that's not bad, up to 25 shards for that character. 3 more Emma puts us at 54 out of 100. Frost Queen fragments, we have 1800. So with any luck, you know, tomorrow we'll get one of those Frost Queen orbs. Astro 1 orbs, we have 5. So we got 2 more Doctor Strange, puts him at 130 out of 300. Moondragon is maxed already. 80 out of 80. So there's a 4th star for Ancient One. And then some orb fragments, some ability materials. So why don't we go ahead, we will grab her 4th star. That's pretty awesome. Excited about that. You know, it does feel like once you unlock somebody that, you know, you really, you start getting the shards easier once that unlock stress is gone, right? All right, what do we got? I think I opened, oh, we have a Mega Orb. Let's open that and see what we get. Something purple? Ugh. 50 Spider Slayer. Yeah. That wasn't a great Mega Orb. I mean, it gave us some Ultimus Orbs, right? Oh, Jarvis Orbs, we have 2. Oh, just a reminder. Oh no, where'd we go? Just to remind everybody, on the 13th, the Legacy Orbs go away. So if you have some, spend them. All right, what did we get from Jarvis? So we got some Korg, who's maxed. Thor Infinity War, who's maxed. 15 Mysterio shards. I actually do like that. 276 out of 300. Dude, he's doing so good for me on that Sinister 16, man. He's awesome. All right. So, you know, we got some more Ultimus Orbs. In our Blitz, we got 13 Blitz Orbs. We'll go ahead, we'll open those. Alright, so She-Hulk is already maxed. Gwenum's already maxed. Same thing with Deadpool. Captain Marvel, 117 out of 300. We got 10 more Gore Shards, so 86 out of 300. We got Toad. We got Ronan. And we got Luke Cage. Do you know that I haven't built Heroes for Hire? Weird, right? Because they're so good on Alliance defense. And in our supplies, we will buy that refill. We will buy some Gore Shards. And who else is in here? I forget who I've been buying. We'll buy some Captain Marvel. All right. Let's go on to... let's go back for a minute. Let's open 10 of these. Really pushing to get Gore to 300, to be honest with you. So that's 111 out of 300. 48,000 gold. Paviteer's already a thing. Silver Surfer's already got his stuff. So, not bad. Love the Gore shards. We'll go into our raids. So, for orbs, we have 4 Spotlight Raid orbs. So, there's some Sasquatch, 200 out of 300. Only 100 more to go. Gladiator, 118 out of 300. 20 shards is good. Some more Doctor Strange, so 135. Black Panther Shuri's already all set. Moondragon's already all set. Hank Pym, 106 out of 300. And then Moon Knight should be all set, yeah. So, not bad. Not bad. Good, I like that. And then in our supplies, we will buy Awakened Abilities. And where is he? Not in here. That's all we'll buy. Let's go down and see if I actually have any raid orbs. Oh, I do have 24. I'll crack them open. See what we get. Do. Anybody I need? Craven's got a diamond. Panda Pool should be maxed. Do. Well, I mean, Misty Knight is maxed. So, yeah. More Ultimate Shards. And then we'll come into our arena, and I bought training modules, I bought Sasquatch, and I bought Ancient Venom. And then in our war store, I don't know if I bought anything today. I did. I bought X23, and I bought some gear that I had less than 100 of. You know, so that's how I spent that. In the Crucible today, I took the Quicksilver. I took Agatha. So Agatha is 232 out of 300, and Quicksilver is 70 out of 130. And I haven't built him up for shit. And then I didn't look at the supplies today. I did the orbs, I just didn't look at the supplies. So we have 70 silver diamond credits. And we're sitting at 1,700 dark promo credits. Alright, so we got North Star. We got the Red Goblin. We got the Darkhawk. You know, this is a tough one, isn't it? You know what? We'll go with the North Star. So North Star has a diamond now, which pushes his power up to 287,000. All right. Let's see. So what do we have now for Ultimus Orbs? Who's in the shop? All right. So for Ultimus Orbs, we have 11. You can go ahead and open those up. So we got some Luke Cage. He's getting closer to max. Got some Mighty Thor. Got some Black Panther. Well, Gladiator, 124 out of 300. I don't really see anybody else in here, do you? 84 out of 130. So, more Ultimus Orbs for us. But, yeah, not bad. I like that. And then, I keep forgetting about the Siege store. So, I grabbed Thanos Endgame Shards. So, he's 165 out of 200. So getting closer to his next star. I picked him over everybody else, right? Because we just got another star for Nimrod yesterday. Or the day before, I can't remember. And Omega Sentinel. I picked Thanos Endgame because I'm using him in the arena. And the stronger he is in the arena, the better off I am, right? And that, my friends, is pretty much it. What can we open? It's probably, what is it? Path to Absolute A-Force. So we got milestone 1 completed. Gives us some crystals. Alright, and what are we going to open? It says I got one of something. Oh, it's a gold orb. I was hoping it was something cool. Oh. Stirs the forest orb. Alright. Let's hope for 100, right? That would be awesome. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot. Well, it's 8. We're okay with that. So 33 out of 100. And we got some gold here as well. You can always tell, right? They're green. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a great day / night, depending on when you watch this video. If you're finding us for the first time, please subscribe. And there is a playlist that goes all the way back to day 1. If you would like to join us in the Discord, there's a link for that in the description. And comments, guys. Love the comments. And again, one of the biggest questions I get asked is, how do you have so much gold? And, I mean, today you saw me spend a ton of it, right? But it's building, building tall and not wide is kind of what I do. And I do regret it at some points. I'm like, maybe I should have built these characters for this thing. Maybe I should have built these characters for this thing. But I'm not building anything that I'm not using, right? Like, I would like to have some better war defense teams. Oh, you know what I did do? I did. Where are we? What was I doing? Teams. I did put a little bit of work into my silly little elemental team. Let's find them. Here we are. So I brought all these 4 up to 50. Put their gear on them. Made sure they all were full green ISO. So, and I worked on them. That's what I did. And in a week or two, or I'll spend a little bit of resources on them. I think I have them planted on war defense, to be honest with you. But they're a fun little team. Are they great? Are they going to set the world on fire? No. But it's a cool little team. Anyway, got distracted. This video is going on longer than anybody's going to watch it. So, yeah. I'm going to get out of here. Comments. Love comments. I'm going to go. Have a great day, everybody.